Welcome, everybody. This is the 2023 NADGT Premier Tour event. We are in Abilene, Georgia at the IDGC. This is presented by Prodigy with Run Productions. Myself, Jennifer Allen, will be talking you through. This is the front 9 of the FA1 women. These women are going to be playing the Steady Egg course. 2 courses here at the IDGC. Today on the card, we have Christy Acton. She is 855 rated player from Warrior, Alabama. Leah Jennings. She is 871 rated from Shawnee, Georgia. And Erin Kuehl from Martinez, Georgia. She is 894 rated player. All these women are high rated. Savannah Howard, she is 831 rated from Martinez, Georgia as well.
The NADGT Premier. Zanfeld Premier presented at International Disc Golf Center, presented by Prodigy Disc. Excuse me, long weekend. Leading us off with
a lot of letters here.
Lead card, Christy Acton out of Hayden, Alabama.
The Steady Egg course is a tightly wooded course here in Abilene. Sometimes you miss that line, but find a new one.
We have Leah Jennings from Shawnee, Georgia.
Leah hitting the line a lot cleaner.
Next on the
progressing
tee,
up the fairway.
We have Erin Kuehl out of Martinez, Georgia.
This hole playing down towards the lake.
And rounding out
getting
our
caught up
FA1
there.
card, Savannah Howard out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Savannah letting that one go a little bit high, but she is getting all the way down there. Make sure you become an Ace Runner Patreon, subscribing to Ace Run Pro's account so they can continue to bring you lots of amazing coverage. Here we have Christy trying to punch over there towards the basket. Nice clean approach there. Looks like a chilly morning here in Georgia. Might have been a good tree stopping her before she gets any closer to the lake there. Pretty down-sloping green. It's an absolutely beautiful property here at the IDGC. If you've never made it over to check out both of these courses, you definitely need to put it on your bucket list. Hole 1 is showing its teeth to these women already. They are getting closer, though. Nice little side arm there up to the basket by Christy. Great bid. Hopefully that didn't go by too far. Water does come up close behind the basket. So Savannah's going to tap in for that double bogey. And this is a pretty tight race with these women. Christy, Leah, and Erin only separating themselves by a stroke. And we're going to change that maybe just a little bit. With Erin doing the double bogey there. So now they have a 2-stroke separation between second and third. Tight race here in Georgia. All right, hole number 2. This is a 150-foot par 3. Almost a clean drive by Christy. Those last trees catching that disc coming in. Beautiful drive there by Leah. Erin and Savannah both going with the backhand turnover route, and that one is getting up nice and close. It's exactly how you want a long bid to stay right there by the basket. Beautiful birdie putt by Leah. Savannah getting her birdie in as well. And Christy and Erin tapping in their par. Hole 2 playing a little bit easier than hole 1 for these women. Head over to Ace Run Pro's shop and pick up some of their awesome merchandise. Here we have Leah up on the tee first. This is a par 4. So they're just trying to get as clean down the fairway as possible. That drive was beautiful by Savannah. Christy going off to the left, but she got a lot of distance on that. This downhill slope. Erin taking a lot of it away from the hole as well, getting all the way down there. Women are all showing us a lot of great shots. Forehands, backhands, overhand shots. They are pulling out all the tricks. And that worked out nicely for Christy. See if Savannah can make it up there. Again, this is a par 4. Oh, good bid. Stays close. And tapping in her birdie. I love how the Stydia course plays down by the lake. Get a beautiful scenery here along the course. Okay, the battle continues. 1 stroke separating these 3 women. All right, hole number 4. This is a par 3, 125 feet. So we're going to get some great drives here. Hopefully these women can all tap in a birdie. Savannah hanging out there to the right side. Whew. So 3 close drives. We'll see if Savannah can make this a star frame with a really long uphill putt. And gives it a close bid. Whew. Right side of the basket, doing Christy a favor, hanging on to that one. All right, kicking it off on hole number 5. The 186 foot. Oh, Erin hangs that out just a little too wide. She's going to find the lake. See if Christy can keep it in a little tighter. Looks like she does. Whew, right by the basket. Nice smooth backhand by Leah. Gets caught up just a little bit. I love these slow, smooth releases. That was a beautiful drive by Savannah. Unfortunately, getting a horrible roll back. Be around C1 circle's edge. Leah just laying that one up. Use the code ACERUNPRO or ACERUN. I'm sorry, you're going to get $20 off that Squatch bag. Christy unable to get that putt high enough for the birdie there. Tap in the par. But she still will be picking up a stroke on Erin going out of bounds.
Air Spectrum is Prodigy's new line of premium lightweight discs in the mid-range, fairway, and distance driver models. You can now get beautiful bursts of color no matter your preferred weight. Bag one today at prodigydisc.com.
Christy taking the box at hole number 6. This is a 156-foot par 3. They are just trying to stay right here in the middle. Nice straight shot. Hopefully these women are trying to use a slow speed disc there. Sometimes when you have these short holes, you really have to kind of think of them as an approach shot versus a drive. Looks like there is that hyzer route. Ooh, beautiful turnover by Erin. She played that perfectly.
Great shot.
Christy and Leah just pitching up. So maybe Erin will get a stroke back. And just like that with that birdie, that one stroke separates these 3 women again. So Erin takes the box, hole number 7. This is a 339-foot par 4. So they had a couple of nice short holes. Now they're going to have to stretch it back out here on the 7th. Christy with a huge turnover that's hyzering back, just barely gets caught up. This is the most open fairway these women have seen so far, giving them some space to really try to get a nice big S shot to try to get as much distance as possible. See if Savannah can get this second shot close. Releases it pretty high. She was trying to cut in there. This basket's really tucked into the left side. It's amazing what just a little bit of distance out to the right really opens up that fairway to the basket. Ooh, that downhill slope. Put just enough speed on it. This is probably the first time these women have had cameras on them, and that can be a little nerve-wracking. You're doing a great job with it. Great practice for when they become professionals. Huge birdie putt for Leah. Leaving that one just a hair short as well. She's done that a few times. That can happen with a little bit of the nerves. So that's a 2-stroke swing on this hole between Leah and Christy. And with that birdie, Erin is going to make this a tie for second with Christy. Hole 8 is another par 4. Sometimes it's not always about the distance, just the difficulty of the hole that increases the par. This one drastically uphill, very wooded. It's a very technical course out here. Oh, Christy finding that almost very first available. She's going to shake off the nerves a little bit. Refocus. There's still a lot of golf. There's a good clean shot that she was looking for. It's real easy to get frustrated in the trees. Beautiful forehand by Leah. Erin was really trying to force that turnover. Unfortunately, it hyzered off a little too quick for her. Savannah with a better angle for the hyzer backhand approach. And Leah with back-to-back birdies. She is shaking off those first hole jitters and really stringing together a great card.
Good job, Erin.
And just a tap in for Savannah. All right, we're rounding out the front 9 here. Hole 9. This is a par 5 for the women. Wanting just a nice clean shot. Break this hole up. You know it's going to take a couple shots, so you have to kind of give yourself some patience. You're breaking out a roller? Trying to get a little bit further up than that. That's a good little roll towards the basket for Erin. Oh, that looked like she had made it around one little branch, catching her up. Finally see the basket there on the left. Couple of different ways to approach the basket here. Christy's still trying to punch up towards more of an open fairway. She has been along the side all the way up. When almost held on, if that would have just kept that curve just a little bit more, it hyzered out a little too early to make it all the way up to the basket. Savannah having a tough time trying to get hers to hold the turn. Christy has really found some awkward positions. That did not work out for Savannah, but she looks like she is out in the open now. This hole playing very difficult. Women are having to do about anything and everything to make it up towards the basket. Finally, a nice, easy approach shot by Savannah. And Christy turning that one over perfectly as well. So we are close enough to kind of tap these in. The front nine of the Steady Ed course started and ended with a tough hole for the women. A lot of lead changes going on here. We have Leah, who is pushed up to a 10 over to hold down the lead. Erin coming in second at the moment at 11. And Christy in third now at 13 over. But we have 9 more holes to go to see who's going to bring home the FA1 spot here at the IDGC. Thanks for following along. Make sure you become an Ace Run runner and support and like. And follow along the NADGT Premier Tour.